front of me. Great big waterhole. It's a nice quiet place to be now. Back in its day, I reckon it would have been rather noisy. And as you can see behind me, 2 stacks of chimneys and me. Okay, here we go, walking in from this jetty. The ducks, the wildlife, and the old chimney stacks. Could tell 1,000 stories or more. Now all over you'll find little bits of information on the walls, on the floors, and even some old machinery. No longer in use, can't be used, trusted. But still, it's a very nice place to come and learn about local Merrylands history. When the brickworks were abandoned, this site was actually part of the initial rubbish tip. So lots of different information and things that are going on here. And at times a very sombre place to be, because in the next part, one of the next sheds is dedicated to all the men and women who lost their lives at the brickworks. And a barbecue. So you've got lots of these little boards all around the place telling you all about the brickworks, which started in 1878 and closed in the mid-1970s. Left all the framework, and this also tells us in remembrance of workers killed and injured at work and those who have died from exposure to chemicals and asbestos. Innovations in brick manufacturing, the downdraft kilns. So that's what this one is. And how brickworks are produced from shale. Another part of the old machinery. It's been left here as a monument. Just behind here, we do have some more old machinery, but it's been fenced off as I believe it's quite unstable. Very hard to see behind the shade cloth they've put up, but you get the idea. With another big chimney stuck behind it. Industrial landmarks of the district. The Hoffman Kiln and Chimney. This is what it used to look like. Steel beams and girders have been installed to help preserve it, and has an extra covering over it as well. Very, very big site. Great place to come and explore. Old machinery, baskets. Some of the windows have been boarded up. And what's special about this is actually built right next to the rail line, so they had easy access to all their products to get them on and off, ship them out. Now we've got car park, housing, and the brickworks itself still here, still with the past. Now this is where the kiln would have been fired up from. That would have been a very, very hot place to be. And yes, things have been barred off, fenced off, obviously to preserve the historical features of it. But we still get the idea of what the brickworks were all about. Right now, there goes a train heading into the city. Now this is Merrylands, of course, which does have a direct line to Central and beyond. And I find that most people won't ever look out the window to see the chimney stacks. If they do, it means absolutely nothing to them. But to me, this is history in my backyard. So we've been a long time here, lots of burn marks. Because it is covered from the elements, it's very cool in here. Though I'm sure when the kilns were up and running, it would have been like hell on earth. Okay, thank you for joining me, and as always, if you like what you've seen, click, comment, subscribe and all that, and I'll go see what else I can find. Bye.